Hello everyone and welcome to case study video number 2. In this video we will be covering your email marketing and how to avoid the 3 most common mistakes most business owners are making, including your competition. You're also going to be seeing firsthand how you can increase your new customers and sales with one simple email marketing sequence. Now, before we get into the specifics of this case study, let me just say that it does not matter what business you're in. The principles that you're going to learn in this video will work for any business or industry. Throughout the video, I will give you specific examples about how these proven marketing strategies have been applied to different industries. But if you're not sure about how it applies to your business or if you're in a unique situation, please use the form below this video to send in your questions. One of our business growth specialists will contact you to help right away. But for now, let's just go ahead and dive into this case studies. Most business owners that we come across don't have a lot of faith in email marketing in terms of the customers and or sales that it can drive for their business. And, that's understandable because most business owners that feel this way probably haven't seen a lot of results from their previous email marketing strategies. However, that does not mean that email marketing doesn't work. That simply means that the strategies that were used in the past were ineffective. So throughout this case study, you're going to see some of the most common mistakes that business owners are making and what to do instead to get the most amount out of your customers and sales. The first most common mistake that we've seen made over and over is business owners that send the same old specials or, sale emails every single day to their database or every single week to their database. And they simply expect their customers to just come in and hand them money. But that simply doesn't happen, right? The sales email didn't work last week. It didn't work last month. It didn't work last year. And it's probably not going to work in the future. Now, does that mean that all email marketing is bad or all email marketing is ineffective? Of course not. It just means that sending the same specials or coupons only via email isn't going to get you the results that you want for your business. For one of the businesses that we were working with for this specific case study, we had to solve this same exact problem for them. And we could have done this a few different ways, but we chose to do it by helping them create a custom email marketing sequence that would do 2 things. Number 1, it would bring in a quick influx of sales and profits for our clients. And again, it doesn't matter what niche or industry you're in. You can do this right now if you are a business with a customer database. All right. And number 2, the second thing that it would help achieve is it would help our client get more new leads coming into their funnel on a more regular basis. It was essentially a no-lose situation. Our client got more leads and sales while their customers got more value from working with and learning about things specifically about their house for this case study. And by the way, as a little added bonus, it also helped establish our client as the go-to business for whatever they were offering. And it really sets you apart and ahead of your competition. Now, there are a number of different ways that you can do this, but for this particular client, a roofer in Charlotte, the email sequence was best. It can be set up in a matter of hours and it can get clients literally within 4 days. And I'm going to show you specifically how we were able to do that at the end of this video. The next most common mistake that we've seen from clients and other businesses is that their customer database is out of date. Or another way to look at this is that you don't have any type of relationship with your database, right? And this is fine when you're a Fortune 500 company that is spending millions and millions or maybe even hundreds of millions of dollars a year on branding. But for most business owners, they simply don't have that luxury. What does that mean for you and your email marketing? Well, when you send your emails as, just your business name, and eventually your database is going to start to go blind to your emails. They're simply going to start deleting them right away because, especially if you combine it with mistake number 1, sending the same, coupons or sales or specials and things like that, they're simply going to start deleting your emails or your emails are going to start going to spam right away. This is obviously not where you want to be because you still want to be on the top of mind for when new leads or old customers need your products or services in the future. And an ongoing email marketing campaign can do this for you. Finally, the last most common issue that we see with business owners in email marketing is the overall messaging that they're using. Let's say that you've already been sending more than just the weekly coupon mailer, right? And let's also say that you have some type of general engagement with their database via email. Well, that's great, and you're probably about 90% of the way there and ahead of most of your competition. The last issue, though, that we see when you really just can't quite bring it all together is because the business owners aren't actually thinking about strategically using their email marketing to achieve specific objectives, right? For example, Just think about this yourself. The last time that you sent out an email to your database or your marketing manager or something like that, what did you expect to happen after that email was sent? Were you just expecting a windfall of, customers to come in handing you money? What did you want your customers to think about your business after you sent that email? Things like this matter, including email copywriting, call to actions, a little bit of entertainment, all goes a long way in increasing the overall effectiveness of your email marketing campaigns. And now that you know the most common mistakes, let's take a quick look at an example for this case study specifically and the type of funnel that we set up for our roofing client. First, this case study, we're only focusing on really building the email marketing list online. So it was only about how to get more leads and get more customers from online sources, right? Paid traffic online, paid advertising, email, their blog, and things like that. However, this same email marketing campaign can easily include all of your leads, even if it's somebody walking in off the street, okay? The first thing we did was send all the traffic and all the leads that were coming from the internet and sent it either to a landing page, and we'll cover this more in case study number 3, or we sent it to a content page, or we sent it to a place where the internet user could get a white paper. And from here, this is where we collected the email of the user. Now, this is really where the magic happens. Instead of just sending a coupon right away, we created a 4-part email sequence for the purpose of building know, like, and trust with the subscribers, and then we offered a sell at the end of the 4 days. Just a limited time offer that was really going to expire. In this case, for the roofer, it was just getting part of your roof repaired at a very, very minimal cost, right? And let's just say you're not a roofer. In video number 1, we talked about, in case study number 1, we talked about creating a segmentation sale. Whatever you decided your segmentation sale, this is the perfect thing to use at the end of this 4-day sales sequence, right? This same 4-day email sequence was not only sent to all the new traffic that was coming in online, but we also used it for this particular client's database. So all the former homeowners and business owners that this roofer had worked with, we sent the same 4-day email sequence to them as well. So within the 4 days, this business not only had new customers calling and asking about the special, but it also had old customers calling and asking about the special because so many people were now getting this strategically laid out and well-planned email marketing sequence. But that's not all. After the initial 4-day email sequence runs, there was also an automated email that goes out every week, which builds a relationship with the customers and with everyone on the list, letting them know about do-it-yourself solutions for home improvement, not just for the roof, but overall home improvement, saving money, and even special offers from other local businesses. This helped establish our client as the go-to expert and top of mind for anyone that was on that list and considering any type of roof installation or repair. And these same exact principles can be applied to your business. But that's going to do it for this case study. Now, before we end this video, let me just quickly go over some of the tasks that you can do right now to start applying it to your business. First, review if you've made any of those common mistakes that we talked about and in terms of your email marketing. Have you sent the same coupon or sales email over and over and over again to your database? Do you have a database that's out of date because you haven't built a real relationship with the readers? And finally, number 3, have you used the proper messaging throughout your emails to achieve your strategic objectives? Now, after you review your own email marketing campaign, I recommend that you start working on your own strategic, sales sequence. Don't worry about getting the email funnel just right or making it all perfect. Just for now, just try to figure out a new email that will be sent every, 1 or 2 days for the next 4 to 8 days, and it strategically promotes your segmentation sale. Finally, number 3, if you have any questions about anything covered in this video or this case study or any of the videos that you see in case studies that you see on this website, or how to specifically apply these principles to your business, then please submit all your questions and comments to the form below, and we will contact you shortly. All right. And that's going to do it for this case study. Thanks for watching.